this is what I'm saying. When you date them young girls, they really easy to influence, man. I had one at one point, man, and I'm talking about. I went to an apartment. She had a little bitty TV like a tablet. It looked like a tablet, bro. And I scurried on down to the pawn shop because that cat was amazing. Scurried on down to the pawn shop and got a nice little 40-inch up out of there and brought it to her for $130. She was in love. It's super easy to influence, man. Come on, bro. This dude, he flew the cat out. I mean, who won't? What dude don't?
Cookie, we went on dates. We spent.
What up, YouTube? It's your boy G Hog Gang for the Lanes Podcast, and we are back with another one. Ashley Dalton. She has some good content. She coaches women and like guides them on how to get high value men and how to maintain high value men and how to get men that's on their actual level. She helps break them down. Without further ado, like, comment, subscribe below. Hey, I appreciate y'all. We got 100 subscribers. 100 may not mean nothing to somebody, but it means something to me. Each and every one of you subscribers. You're like my little Dalmatians, and I appreciate you guys. Okay?
That's big personality. Great personality.
I missed you, girl.
Yes. How's everything? How is everything going?
Everything is good. I wanted advice. Do you like the locks?
Yes, I like them.
Okay, good. Mm-hmm. I took your advice on the whole energy thing and just being okay with who I am, even if like people don't like me, and it's working. Like I'm more comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Like in situations where people.
Ashley is beautiful, by the way. I'm talking about very pretty. My
can't take my energy, or I feel like people don't like me. I'm just like, you know what? Always be myself, because that's how you find true people who like you. You get what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes, from what I remember, I told you don't dull your light. And if you have to get rid of certain friends because they are jealous, because, you know, when you do step into the room, you know, people look and they're like, oh, who's that?
Yeah.
And they're not getting that attention. And if they can't handle it, then, you know,
Right.
it is what it is. We got to move on.
Exactly. But yeah, that's really.
How's dating? How's dating going?
Oh, dating is going. It's kind of overwhelming. Like, I'm getting a lot of options, and I don't know how to.
We like overwhelming.
Okay.
How old is she?
Ashley, how do I combat all the options? Like, I'm like, I've always been like a lover girl, right? And like, I've been in one relationship, but I don't know how to date more than one person. I don't know how to
date more than one person. So Monday, you're with John. Tuesday, you're with Jacob. Wednesday, you're with King.
And I might not know just where you're going, but I do. You're going to the streets, ma'am. Monday, Tuesday. Oh man, you going to the streets. Ashley, this is bad advice. She's not gonna get chose that way. This is bad advice, and you know it. You know it. She should really home in. She looks young. She should really home in on one guy right now. The highest, best qualified man she can get. She should home in on him right now. Because as she gets older, she's already thicker. The weight's gonna go up. The value of the man that she can get is gonna go down. And next thing you know, it's BBL time. And then, sisters, you know what kind of men like BBLs, right? Trap boys.
What do I tell them?
Friday, you're with Dylan.
Do I be like, by the way, I have options? Do I just be straight to the point?
No. Why do they have to know that? Are they saying, hey, I have options? They're not telling you that.
No. It's too cocky. I don't know.
It's too cocky.
Like, it's too cocky for me to be like, I have options and I'm looking at them.
But why do they need to know? They just make them feel like they're the only one in the world.
Okay, yeah.
Fellas, that's what they do, bro. This is what they do. We on the other side of the fence right now, man. I'm giving y'all game from the other side, bro. This is the other side. Now you got to do reconnaissance, man. You got to get in them bushes and see what's going on. You got to send them drones up in the air, and we got drones in the air right now. This is how they think, bro. This is how they think. So when you deciding to take her to Juliet's and get the gold steak with the flakes for like $4.50, this is what she's doing to you, bro. You just a Saturday option. Remember that.
I feel like I made a mistake by putting all my eggs in one basket before, and I'm like, I can't do that again. I'm too young. I'm only 23. I don't have no kids.
Okay, 23. You need to choose early, man. You playing games. You need to choose early. I ain't gonna lie. But at 23, you balling right now. You at the peak of all freaks. The peak of the freaks. You you are at the top right now, man. So I get it. You get options, but you're wasting them. You're wasting them. She not gonna tell you that though.
And I can't.
Way too young. Yeah, way too young.
Too
you
young.
should be dating and not giving up no cookie, Zion. Not giving up no cookie.
No cookie.
No. Stop. Stop the cap. Stop the cap. You a freak. I know it. You a freak. Stop playing. Ain't no way you gonna have them lips on you and don't get it up. Stop playing. I know a freak when I see one. I got a freak radar. I told y'all, man. I know. Tatiana when I see one, man. You a freak. They all hidden.
Yeah, I'm good at that though. I'm good. That's kind of how you get rid of like the make your roster smaller, because you know a lot of men, they just want the cookie.
Absolutely.
So if you tell them like no cookie, then they just get off your list. Easy as that.
Absolutely. So who's the best man? Who's winning the race right now?
There's this man that's winning the race. So I was a girl. I would keep my Okay. I seen this video you said and I related to it, and you were like, I think that was Shira. But there's this white.
Watch the ones that watch Shira too, bro. Y'all gotta watch them, man. If you at her house and you chilling, and she log in on YouTube, just take a glance through that history. If you see Shira 7 on there, man, beware. You know what you're working with.
Man that I've been dating, and he treats me so good, and I'm not used to that. He treats me really good. I've always dated within my race.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And what's treating good mean, Zion?
Spoiling me. Like, I don't have to ask for anything. If I'm like, I just ate something, he's going to reimburse me from what I just ate. Stuff like that. And a lot of these men don't do that. I've been in predicaments where I was with men and I was making the mistake of giving too much of myself.
Mm-hmm. And what is that?
So
because you don't give up the cookies.
Like, I feel like this man is like, he's a provider. Like, I feel like he'll provide, and I need that.
And Zion, outside of him paying for meals, is he paying bills? Giving you like, oh, hey, I know here's some money for the week. If you're hungry, if you need to pick up some little doodahs from CVS.
He's 29, y'all. I'm 23, he's 29. I'm just answering the comment.
He's young.
Yeah. I know what you guys are meaning, like reimburse what, $20, but I'm saying that it's thoughtful.
The comments going crazy.
They're like, girl, why are you giving me $20?
Zion, this is cute. He's a cute provider. He's a cutesy bootsy tootsie provider.
It's just like
and that's why I said they be choosing wrong at 23, bro. That's cuz coming with $20 and she's amazed. Touche, my man. Touche. Make sure you join Games with Lane podcast. Like, comment, subscribe.
He's a splendor dad, a splendor boy.
They said, slow down, Zion. It's only $20.
Girl, not 2 cents, not 4 5 now.
How do I go about that?
Not like 21, child.
I never knew how I go. Should a man offer to pay my bills or should I ask?
Yeah, he's probably too young. I think he's
29 is too young for 23.
No, I just mean young in the sense like he's not ready to provide.
You think so? Okay.
I don't know that he's ready to provide. I don't know fully. I could be wrong. I don't know if he has a great job or
right. Y'all be expecting like $500 a week, child. It's inflation around here. But I should date up. Yeah,
But I think that's cute. I think that's a great start. That's cute. Okay, but that's not enough to be like, kissing frogs.
Find his daddy. Okay.
That's not enough to be kissing frogs.
Yeah.
How many dates have y'all went on?
He actually lives. He's flown me out. He lives in Denver. I live in Wisconsin. So he's flown me out.
Oh, and
pay for the plane ticket.
And then what happened when you got flew out?
Bro, this is what I'm saying. When you date them young girls, they really easy to influence, man. I had one at one point, man. And I'm talking about, I went to her apartment. She had a little bitty TV, like a tablet. It looked like a tablet, bro. And I scurried on down to the pawn shop because that cat was amazing. Scurried on down to the pawn shop and got a nice little 40-inch up out of there and brought it to her for $130. She was in love. That's super easy to influence, man. Come on, bro. This dude, he flew the cat out. I mean, who won't? What dude don't?
No, Cookie. We went on dates. We spent time together.
He bought you a Spirit Airline ticket.
Zion.
Ashley,
and beat that monkey from the back.
Tell me the tea.
And then sent you $20 for lunch.
So you all the way to Denver and nothing. You didn't do nothing. That's what you tell us.
She's a liar.
No,
liar.
Didn't. Okay. It was considerate, but I feel like for now, like he is the one that is the spender.
Okay, so far,
come on, man. Ashley do this with women all day. She don't even believe you.
$20 for the food,
but he does it. Like he always does that. Like it's not.
Hey, listen, game for the lane. I gotta put y'all on, boys. Say, don't buy no plane tickets unless you know you about to hit. Unless she texts, hey, this thing is ready for you. Don't buy no plane tickets, man. Now I believe he hit. Now she say he in the front. He hit. But what I'm saying is, don't buy no plane ticket. Ain't no trips, no plane tickets, none of that unless you know you gonna hit, man. Don't do that, bro. If you trying to get her to let you hit, don't do that. Man, you got to fuck me already for me to take you on the trip. I'm sorry. I'm not going.
Oh, you ate? Let me send it back to you. Like, but that means a lot.
How many times out of the day are you eating?
Like I buy groceries, so I'm not eating out.
So how many times is he reimbursing you? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
A lot of times. I don't know how to, like, I can't give you like a number, but a lot of times.
City boys up.
They said I worked for it. It is nice to him. Y'all are being so mean.
No, I think the chat is just saying, you're saying he's a provider, and I get it. You're very young, so I'm taking.
I really don't know what.
I told you, the young ones make bad choices, and they think they're good choices.
Bills, so I feel like my definition of providing may be a little different from other people's. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but when we say provide, right, it doesn't mean necessarily that you have to be paying $10,000 for rent and he has to be covering it, right? What it means is whatever your expenses are, you here with me or you here with the chat, Zion.
I'm with you. I'm sorry.
Because they not gonna give you the answer. They ain't gonna.
Nah, I'm listening.
My boy almost 30, got him a nice 23-year-old. He be teeing up. I know the game.
So tell me what you think, Ashley.
Oh gosh.
You don't think I should fly out?
How many times have you flew out?
We have to do a private chat for that. I'm gonna pay for a private call for that.
So you flew out that many times?
Bingo.
And only 3 times.
So your beautiful face and all of that body.
It was
walking through the door, and he didn't
Ashley 3 times.
3 times, and he saw you looking how you looking 3 times, and hasn't done anything 3 times. Looking how you looking. Girl.
That's what I'm saying. Stop getting on these shows lying. Like, y'all be...
Get up off this live.
Man, lying.
Denial is
a river in Egypt.
It is.
I know. I'm the river, y'all. I'm sorry.
Child, not offer some $20.
It wasn't that. It's more...
City boys up.
Hey, Chick-fil-A. And a trip to Denver. Yeah.
Chick-fil-A.
That's just...
And you ain't on Emirates.
That's just an example. It's more. Like, he does more. Like, he's done so much. Like, he's paid a phone bill. He has paid a phone bill, like, if I needed a bill.
How much your phone bill?
I don't know how to ask. You get
how much your phone bill?
Like, I like a man to just give me what
Ask her, Ashley.
I like for a man to be like, offer it. I don't like asking. So I feel like maybe if I ask more.
Dying. Sorry to cut you off. He has no problem asking you to get on the plane and coming to see him more than 3 times.
Right. So I shouldn't have a problem with asking him for what I want. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. It's just I think it's the type of environment. It's like how I grew up. So like I grew up in a married household and I watched things go, and I'm just giving like an honest example. I watched things go downhill in the married household and I watched my mom settle for things. So I think for me, like I had to learn how not to settle and have the confidence. Like they're saying, have the confidence, ask them for what I want. Because then if I don't ask, how will I get it?
Absolutely. Yeah. And when you know better, and I think you know better now because you watch a lot of my content, you said Shira's content. When you know better, you do better, right?
Right, right.
No, the problem is most women watch this content and they spin it to their own narrative. They spin it to fit them. So she's like, "Oh yeah, I do." That Shira's like, "Get you a provider, man. He's gonna take care of you." She's like, "Oh yeah, I got one. He buys me Denny's, Chick-fil-A, $5 box from Taco Bell. He flew me out to Smash. He's a provider male. No. He's a slime ball. You're a failure. You're failing."
Because when you start liking them too much, that's when you can't ask for what you want. You too much infatuated.
Bingo.
You too much in love.
He hit that.
And he hasn't really done much of anything. And
He
I'm
hit
not
that.
just saying spending money. That's not. It takes more than just spending money. It takes more than that, right?
Right.
So that's not enough to be. Oh, he sent me $20 and paid a phone bill.
Right.
A phone bill. You said that's not enough for you to be flying out and kissing frogs and doing other things. No, absolutely not.
Right.
Ashley, she kissed a little bit more than a frog, and we about to end it right here, man. Look, baby girl, you terrible, okay? That $20 he's spending on that Chick-fil-A ain't gonna get it. That ain't gonna get it. That ain't providing. He just smashing. He just smashing. I remember I used to have a Taco Bell policy back in the day. Back in my day. This back in G Day. I used to have an old taco. You give me some, baby, I'd swing by Taco Bell and get you the finest burrito supreme. No sour cream, no beans. You can never eat in your life. Right after I finished you. Like the end of a Mortal Kombat battle. Like, comment, subscribe. It's your boy G Hog Games for the Lane Podcast. And we out of here, baby. And we out of here, man.